Hello, Resurrection. It is Thursday, Maundy Thursday, the beginning of the 3 holy days in the church year before Easter Sunday. Today is the day when normally we wash feet and we show our love for one another. You know, that was the great mandate, the mandatum, the Maundy that Jesus gave us. It's why we call today Maundy Thursday. And the mandate that he gave us is that we love one another, that we wash one another's feet. Now, we often, I say often, we always do the ceremony, the service of foot washing on Maundy Thursday. We will not do it this year because I don't have any feet here to wash. I think that you all can see behind me over my shoulder the two huge wooden bowls that we were going to use for the foot washing this year. Charlie Brush, our own Charlie Brush, made those for us. He turned those two bowls out of a single block of poplar, and they're some of the prettiest things you've ever seen. I hope that you can see in the video how beautiful those are. And we won't get to use them this year. It'll be next year before we get to use them. But I want to say that the ceremony, the service of washing feet, of washing the feet of each other, of loving, of showing love for one another, that's something that I think we're all doing pretty well right now. We won't do the ceremony this year, but we sure have been washing each other's feet. My phone is ringing off the hook from people wanting to know who needs what and what we can do for them in many ways. This is Resurrection's finest hour, and I'm so proud of the work that all of you are doing. People are giving money to my discretionary fund, and I appreciate that very much. Now, this is not a call for money to the discretionary fund. The discretionary fund is all right, but please do keep in mind that we have a lot of folks who are hurting economically right now, financially right now, people whose jobs are up in the air or who have lost their jobs. If you are one of those folks, please give me a call. One, I want to know that. I want to be praying for you. And two, your little church can probably help with that for right now. I have been so grateful for the folks who have been very, very concerned about that. You know, the staff at the church is working really hard right now, too. Elizabeth spent all day yesterday and the day before putting together our packet for some payroll relief that is coming through the government, the payroll protection plan, which will be a good thing for our little church. It's not a loan. It is a loan, but it will be forgiven after 8 weeks if we don't lay anyone off, and we of course are not planning to lay anyone off. But she's been working really hard on that, as have Les and John Southwood and Clark Holmes. Clark Holmes, who's doing very well after his surgery, by the way. Miss Ann has been updating the website for us. She's been printing the bulletins. She's been keeping all of those great communications coming. I sit in my office on Thursdays and I film my video and I just say, here you go, Ann, and she takes care of everything else. She is doing yeoman's work in keeping us all connected right now, and I'm so grateful for that. Tell her that when you see her. Pat is still coming in. We try to cut Pat a wide berth. She's claimed what hours in the office are hers, and we try to stay out of her hair, but she continues to do our financials and things like that. Hildegard is here working as hard as she always has worked. There are not many people I know who are more loyal to this place than Hildegard. She's doing a great job right now, and I'm so thankful to them. I'm also thankful for you all who are working really hard to stay connected to each other, to keep tabs on each other, making sure everybody's all right, letting me know when you know something. I appreciate that so much. Now, I still am on a pretty steep little learning curve with this technology. If you saw on Sunday, I hope you could not see my frustration, but I was so disappointed in how Sunday turned out because I had such a slick little Sunday lined up and I crashed my laptop two different times trying to get that pulled off. I think this Sunday will come off better. I think I've got some kinks and some bugs worked out. So we'll use Maundy Thursday service tonight on Thursday, Maundy Thursday at 7:30, and tomorrow's Good Friday service at noon to kind of be as well as celebrating those observing those very solemn days. I'll also use those 2 days as dry runs for the technology for Sunday, but I think it'll come across this time. Please join us tonight at 7:30 and tomorrow at noon for the Good Friday service, and then Sunday morning, Easter Monday, will come no matter where we are gathered, in our living rooms or where. Easter morning will come at 10:30. It's going to be a beautiful day, a beautiful Sunday, and a wonderful Easter. I am praying for you all this Holy Week. Spend some time in prayer, spend some time praying with your family, and we will all be ready for the joy of Easter morning. I love you, and I miss you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.